What's up, gang? It is Cowboy Rocksteady here, and as of the filming of this video, Crucible of War Unlimited is out of print. Will be out of print. You know, I always thought this was cool on the back here. Prepare for war, throw open the armories and heat up the forge. Bring your skill, luck, and best damn gear to bear as you're plunged headfirst into the Crucible of War. I always thought that was neat. So, I love this box packaging. We're gonna go bananas here. And if you guys notice, this is an open box. I literally just walked down to my local LGS, $4 a pack. So this is all the inventory they had left. It's funny because I had spoken to the shop owner, he's a nice guy, about selling and keeping in stock Flesh and Blood. And I guess he finally listened to me, because a couple of weeks ago I noticed this on the shelves, and since it's a smaller LGS and people don't know that he carries Flesh and Blood, after the ban notice, this is the only box in my area that I have been able to get a hold of. So, and unfortunately it had been picked through. So this will be a nice little experiment. 5, 6, 7. We'll start out with 7 packs. I believe there's about 20 packs in this booster box out of the 24 that it comes with. So really, not too much has been picked through. But let's check through here and make a little experiment on how this goes. So let's see if this was worth about the $70 that I spent for this open picked through box. So let's go bananas. Curious to see what you guys think in the comments section. This is the Japanese printing, and these cards always smell very nice. So, Tekloven, Increase Attention, Choke Slam, Flying Kick with the rugged, ooh, this is some rugged cutting of these cards. Assault the Wound, Predatory Assault. There's our first foil, a blue Flying Kick. Boom, right out the gate. Majestic Gorgonian Tome. Not a bad M. Not a bad M at all. So, already shaping up to be a decent box. And so again, guys, you know, as of the filming of this video, Crucible of War is out of print. And I think that is an interesting move. It is a supplemental set. I believe that James and LSS are really so focused on sealed draft formats of the game that I think this one did make sense. There's a blue foil combustible courier. This one did make sense to I think to go out of print. This is the first unlimited Flesh and Blood set. It's the 3rd set. And it will not be printed anymore. So it is super fun and magical to be opening this with you guys, because more than likely we won't ever be able to do it again. So very interesting, really rugged cutting on the border of these. I don't even know if you guys can see it as well, but wow. Foil Crush the Weak, Pitfall Trap, Crane Dance. Hoping for a Shiana or an Arknight Shard, which are going to be the 2 big pops out of Crucible of War. That is a tough get, but we're trying, and so we're seeing if this was worth the purchase. There's a regular Mandible Call, Claw, and a foil Mavrian Skies. What did you guys think of Crucible of War as a set? I believe that this is Kitchen Table's favorite set, and I don't blame him. A lot of cool, funky, just kind of fun cards. There's a Pathing Helix Ranger card, Chain Lightning for our second M. I kind of feel like a kind of a high print run of that as a Majestic in this set, so nothing crazy there. So we're about into a quarter of the box, and nothing too crazy, although that Gorgonian tome is not a bad pull at all. Card advantage, card draw is a big deal in Flesh and Blood. So that is why that is a good card, especially when more people start playing it, the more cards you can draw. So let's start dipping back into this box to see if we can get some spice here. As of the filming of this video, Crucible of War is out of print. There is a foil Teklo Plasma Pistol. That is very cool. Somersault, which originally you could only get out of the Ira decks. And KO. One of those super fun young heroes that we were talking about. Moving just right along. I've got a pretty decent inventory of Crucible of War First Edition. Ooh, there's a good pull. There is Gaze the Ages. So this is a wizard box. Very cool. That is a very good pull indeed. Gaze the Ages, opt 2. If you've played another wizard non-attack, it goes back into your hand. So as a Kano player, you want a lot of blues. You want that card advantage so that you can go bananas. Let's see, Predatory Assault, Riled Up Foil. Ooh, there's a Sledge of Anvilheim. Reinforce the line. It's an interesting, wow, it looks so much clearer in Unlimited and not cold foil. Very interesting printing. Very interesting printing. So far we've pulled 3 M's. I think these prices of singles will continue to go up as these will no longer be sold. So from an investment standpoint, I'm happy about the boxes that I did sit on, because I think that there will be just increased value there. I mean, I think it's crazy if you can pick up already a box of Crucible of War First Edition for under $1,000. I think that's crazy. The discussion of where these boxes will go in price, I think it's also, ooh, there is a Rainbow Foil Dawnblade. That's really neat. There's Lunging Press, great staple. Again, you could only get previously from the Ira Welcome deck. But, you know, I think these boxes already are approaching 200. As of today, I was able to pick up these boxes for a total of around 60 and some change. You know, probably ended up at around 70 after taxes. So I think we're pretty happy. No crazy legendaried or fabled cards. It's looking to be sort of just a standard box. And again, you know, this box was dipped into, so it might have been that somebody did beat me to the punch and had already dipped out of this box what they wanted and sort of left it behind, and that's why I was able to purchase it. Cool. There is a Rainbow Foil Cash In. Very underplayed card. I actually like Cash In a lot. Promise of Plenty, High Speed Impact. That's a cool foil rare. I like that a lot. We're gonna keep that out. Moving right along. Let's get into this. Foreboding Bolt, Pathing Helix, Meet and Greet, Overblast, Torn of Tempo, Out for Blood, Crush the Weak. Emerging Dominance for a foil. There is a rare Plasma Barrel Shot. Nothing crazy in there. Let's keep going. So far, 3M box. No foil equipment or anything like that. We have had some rainbow foil equipment, but no real big heavy hitter spice just yet. And there is a foil Skullhorn. Very cool. Very happy about that. Needed that for a Reinhardt build that I run, Rushing River and Kasai. That is probably our big hit out of the box, and again, well worth the money spent on cracking these. So we've really pulled out some usable stuff here that I'm very happy about. So 2 packs left out of this Crucible of War box that we're going bananas on, with the announcement that Crucible of War is out of print. Let's see, Whirling Mist Blossom, Combustible Courier, Mauvrion, Barraging Bighorn. Nothing crazy there. Let's see where we can end up here in the close. Let's see if something very spicy has just happened to be sitting here in the back of the box. Again, one of the last boxes we will open on this channel. Flesh and Blood Unlimited, printing of Crucible of War. There's Dash. And we're ending on a foil Majestic Mangle. That's the way to do it. So we did end up getting the spice out of this box. We got a box at a discount. We pulled 2 foil M's, some 3 other non-foil M's, and that was the benefit of going bananas on a unlimited Crucible of War box. I'll say it again, out of print. Where do you guys think prices will go? I think this will be a $500 box. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong.